Senile. Senile. They called me senile. Well, perhaps it's true at that. I guess I do have memory lapses now and then, like when I made the cat up in the bed, and she complained her darling snarling head off when I fed her critter crunchies to the fish. I wish I wouldn't do those things, like put the dishes in the closet and the mothballs in the mailbox and depositing my letters in the sink. But sometimes what I'm thinking requires my full attention. Not to mention, I have been observed conversing with the butterflies and faring very merrily within an apiary, reimbursing bumblebees with sherry for their honey. Makes the neighbors nervous, these services of mine. They mumble to each other. She's gone funny. Well, being shunned from some society has left me ample time for sampling the infinite varieties of quiet. And I cherish that. And if I got a little dotty, well, there's really not a lot to do about it. Sometimes I'll pack a picnic basket for the beggar on the corner. Oh, and I buy my Girl Scout cookies by the case. They say I make the most outrageous faces, chatting with acacia bushes. But good gracious, they need cheering up sometimes. That's why I don't begrudge the drudgery of whipping up confections to sweeten up those sad sacks on the bus. How could I fuss about the budget when I make the most affectionate connections? What? Serving fudge? My brain is scattered, but only to the most deserving causes. Remember, last year the orphanage requested I play Mrs. Santa Claus. But somehow I got dressed up as an elf. It gives one pause, reflecting on the reasoning behind addressing stacks of season's greetings to myself. I guess I have a knack for losing track of almost everything, except what matters. In fact, I find it flattering that people take the time to chatter on about my absent-minded ways. I take it kindly that they care enough to snicker when I wear those ropes of licorice about my neck. Does it for the decorative effect, don't you know? Bye. It's just that more than once I've come across a cranky child demanding candy, and it's come in very handy, don't you know? And if I spare a tot of spanking, they can mock me for a month of Sundays. Frankly, I appreciate such rank pomposity. It reminds me to be thankful for my generosity of spirit. Wasn't always so. No, these eccentricities of mine resulted from the most divine complicity. It was by grace. A senile smile replaced a look of hungry desperation. But before we venture forth upon that explanation, won't you take a light libation? I make it myself. In the cellar. Oh, and would you care to risk a biscuit? It's my specialty. There. Now, you just relax and take it easy, and you too. And if there's nothing more, if I chance to bore you, please, feel free to snore as loudly as you wish. Oh, and here's a dish of homemade pickle relish. It's delicious, really. Try it. If there's nothing more, if you're sure you feel all comfy cozy, I'm just going to mosey over here a bit, repose, and reminisce a little.